better when it's turned up. I turned up the wrong one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this right here. When I get another mixer, I can get rid of this. See, I have my mixer on my rig for outdoors. Only because I wasn't patient. If I was patient enough, I wouldn't have been able to get one mixer that I needed. You know, if you don't have the money, put it, put some money away and save up. Don't get something. Try to get the most. Try to get the best that you can afford. If you can't afford it, wait. Be patient. I'm running over my jazz patterns. I called the bass player years ago when I was thinking before I moved here. I was thinking about going in Westminster, and Westminster is a jazz place where they don't actually set in, but I wanted to start cutting my jazz teeth, and he was telling me about patterns, and I put it off for a long time, and I ran into a guy on YouTube here just talking about he's giving me 8 jazz patterns, and I happened to find a ninth one. I found a ninth one when I was just messing around today. I found a ninth one, and so I'm writing them out. I encourage you when you do your notes, save your notes, and then after you get time, go through all your notes and rewrite all your notes into a book, nice and neat. You know, when you're taking notes, you usually just jot down pretty quick. And then when you go back, you can take your notes and you can make a book out of it. Make it nice and neat. Those, if I still had my notes from when I was in school, I'm very tempted to go past my old music school, Omega Recording School of Arts, and say hello to the teacher there, and ask them, or I should call first, ask them I can stop past what they do with their old books. What they do with their old books. I wonder if they recycle them or throw them out. But I'm interested in brushing up on my old theory on engineering, uh, uh, the science of acoustic. Is the science and study of the way the human ear perceives sound, and you wouldn't believe how detailed if you can hear and you suffer, even if you suffer a little hearing loss, if your hearing is detailed, so many levels of frequencies, pitch, and tones, you know. But I'm writing down my jazz turnarounds here, and so I'm putting them in the notes here. I'm going to take my time, make them nice and neat. I'm just ready to take a break, and I did a thing on my drums yesterday. Let me see. I just put up my drums. Just put up a shut up. I got it set up here where I can move. I got my desk set up right here so I can sit here and do work on my desk. Got my mouse here. Why is everything backwards? I have my mouse here. Maybe I'm just looking at it backwards. And I can pull up to the desk here. And over here, I have my keyboard and my mouse here also. I can pull up here and do some work. So I just got I got my extra somebody on the dock downstairs. You can get, matter of fact, there's an exercise bicycle down there. My sister, she taught me how to getting it, because if I wanted to exercise, there's like 4, maybe 5 bike exercises machines downstairs, and the walking machines, and setting all kind of exercise stuff. I don't need to drag any more junk up here. My sister said it was junk. I was thinking I don't even have time to try to get it and try to sell it on eBay, or I can, if I were the headache that I would have to go through there, I can get in my car and go down to Smithsonian and play and make that money. Thank God I'm able to do that. But yeah, I see I'm all set up here. Got my just jazz theory book I got from Mr. Hewart Horowitz, Keith Kent Horowitz, and he's one of my jazz instructors online. I put him in the subscript in the I put him in the comments. See if I can do it now. Can I do it now? I don't think I can. No, I remember I put a contact or a link in the comments when I sign off. But I'm in a process right now. I'm just setting up my I'm messing with my Studio One, pulling up a session here, Studio One, and just it's amazing. I didn't save any of those. I know I had all this set up, so I'm just running through Studio One. The main thing in Studio One, I want to find out how to save a scene or a window configuration or a snapshot or whatever they call it. They might have it in the old one, but I can upgrade to the new one. You know, I don't want to. I want to budget. You know, I don't want to get because that's going to be like it's only $50 a month, but I want to budget and make sure I'm not spending any extra money. So I just get as far as I can. What you should do is get as far as you can with what you have. Max out what you got. Learn how to work everything that you got to the fullest before you, and that way you can get everything out of what you got. You know, it's like not appreciating what you have, not being thankful for what you got. You know, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the steam. You might not have a car at all. I didn't have a car for years. I rode a bicycle back and forth to church at one time for almost 8 years. I had smart remarks from people, the wind gonna blow you off that bike, or how'd you get that here? Did you put that on that bicycle? You know, I put my keyboard on the bike one time on the back and got it here. Got it to the church. You know, I was loading stuff down on that bike. I prayed that my friend Anonymous, he's expecting a bicycle for a blessing, overdue blessing, thanking, praising God. We believe in him that he will bless Anonymous with a bicycle. He's anonymous. Doesn't want anybody to know who he is. He helped me out. Looks like I need to cut my hair again, shape up my hair, cut the on my little dreadlock in the back, my little ponytail. Your hair grows slower when you get older. Well, let me get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. You know, today I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna run through these jazz changes, the patterns, jazz patterns. I did a little bit on it yesterday. I messed with the one that what was the one that I messed with yesterday? The I think it was the one that sounds like soft as a morning sunrise. Here it is. Minor turnaround. I used to love minor keys when I was playing back in the day. Minor keys, get some good blues out, some real minor keys. Blues. It's a minor turnarounds. Do nothing. You don't know what love is. Soft as a morning sunrise. Lullaby, Birdland. All those are minor turnarounds, and it's minor flat five, minor flat. It's two minor flat fives. A minor flat five, a six minor flat five, and a two minor flat five. And then you from there you go to the major five. You know, your flat five turnaround. Your is on your is on your it's a one where I'm looking on your six and your two. There's also one on a three too. But six minor flat five. It's a minor flat five on the seven. The seven is a natural minor flat five. But six minor flat five and two minor flat five, and five is a major. Your four and five are major. Your one, four, and five are majors when you're in a major key anyway. But I'm not gonna stay long today. Wishing everybody a happy Memorial Day. I might, once I get a little hold on this, I might do an improvisation on each one of these changes because I did an improvisation, but I didn't have any structure. I was just going I was just winging it, but I didn't have any structure at all. So these these changes will give me some kind of structure. Plus, it'd be exercises. I tell my students, take what you know and turned it into a song, exercise from that. My teacher was famous for that. When she saw me years ago, first thing she said, "Are you writing? Are you writing?" I was winging everything and playing by, actually, I was actually, when she saw me, I was using my music, but I was mostly, I don't know, a lot of people don't understand this. I knew my music and I was reading fake books and everything, but I was actually playing by ear. I was winging it on the fly. Most of the stuff I was playing when she walked up were out of fake books. So that was by memory, or I was reading the fake notes. But you got to understand a little bit about music to understand how a musician can know how to read music, write music, and still can play by ear. That's a whole different animal. But you're using your theory also. Being able to play by ear without theory is that's definitely teaching your. It's no such thing as teaching yourself or winging it, flying by the seat of your pants. It's not even really teaching you. It's no such thing as teaching yourself. You can study on your own. You can study on your own, but you can't teach yourself something you don't know. You won't have to learn it, not unless you learn by trial and error. Trial and error. You make a mistake, but then if you're teaching yourself, then anytime somebody show you something, you have to count that as them being your teacher for a minute. You didn't teach yourself what somebody else showed you. So yeah. But I have met musicians who didn't study any music and played music for years. Been playing bass for 40 years. And then when you ask them what note they playing, you say, I don't know. I don't know. I play by ear. That somebody is, you can put them in the category not to be joning as being ignorant, because they in any time they playing for 40 years and ain't took time to look to see what notes they playing. And especially now since YouTube is out, if they've been playing music for the last, I would say, I give it the benefit of the doubt. They're playing music for the last 11, 12 years. And YouTube has been out, as much as YouTube videos have been out showing you YouTube college, and you haven't went on YouTube to learn what note it is on your bass. You don't know what note it is on your bass, and you've been playing at least for 10 years. Really, if you've been playing for 7 years and you don't know what note it is on there, you just don't want to learn it. I'm mad at you. Don't come around me with that. Talking about you don't know your chords. And you got a phone in your hand and you don't know what chords you're playing. If you tell me that, and then next time I see you, you still don't know what chords you playing, and then a year later, oh, don't come around here. Don't come around here. Don't come around here. Get to stepping. I'm out of here. I ain't mad at them, but you know, I need to crack down on myself too, because I should have known these patterns a long time ago. I should have known these patterns when I got out of high school. I always wanted to learn how to play jazz, where every chord was every change was a different chord and a different scale. I knew what I wanted to learn a long time ago. I should have did what there's a guy named Carl Allen, a jazz drummer. I played with him after high school, and the guitar player, told him he was the worst drummer he ever played with. And after that, he became one of the top 10 jazz drummers in the world. I had no excuse. I can say that I've been slack in my studying. Now time to pick up the pace. One thing I can say, even if I didn't study, I should be more comfortable. You know what though? I didn't even study the synthesizer stuff when it was out. I had one synthesizer I bought and I sold it to somebody, and then I had it was it might have been a nice one too, but one I left outside my door, and the guy didn't tell me it was out there. I know he stole it. I know who stole it. Guy upstairs. Tom, or every time he came back downstairs, it was still there, and then when he came back, it was gone. Yeah, of course, you took it. And all you do is knock on the door and say, "Man, you left something outside your door." But that was a situation where people were needed a dollar. I'm out of here. Let me go ahead and that's right. I'm supposed to be checking to see if I if my drum I put a drum video up. See if my drum video is up. Let me go to YouTube.
This video is made possible by Ting.
Let me go to YouTube. Let me see. I want to relax today too. I'm feeling kind of, now I might have to do some withdrawals because I'm not going to drink any more chocolate. I was drinking
This video is made possible by Ting.
I've been drinking chocolate silk, so I might have to withdraw for a minute, a couple of days. Not going to have no chocolate in my body. Going to be crawling out for it. Let's see. Where's that drum thing? It's still not up. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, that's not it. I thought I just put up a drum video. I know I did a live session with the drum. Here it is. There it is. Here it is. And I need to get some rugs. A couple of little rugs. This hi-hat pedal sliding around. I got an extra pedal down here. It is up. When did I put it up? Today. I think I just sent for a longer MIDI cable. I look like a ragamuffin. I'm gonna run a MIDI cable over to the and run the MIDI. Now this is where I need to get what I'm gonna run a MIDI in the back of a switcher. I guess the keyboard. So I can switch it. Yeah, run the MIDI and put to the back of the keyboard. I don't have my grill. You know what? I'm gonna have to get some really good mixers and better interfaces. But for now, I got enough to get me TV going. Oh, that's loud. Turn that down. Keep it going through the wall. These headphones are loud. I don't need these headphones on. Yeah, that's up. That's up. Let me go ahead and relax a little bit. I'm feeling kind of tired. What time is it? I've been running around. It's after it's 12:30 and I haven't even started my breakfast. What I've been doing this morning? I took those legs from the table downstairs and I talked myself out of getting that bicycle. It's a exercise bicycle downstairs. Got a half a thing of apple juice, half a glass of apple juice. Time for me to relax. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I want to lay down and relax myself. Take it slow. Take a slow Memorial Day weekend. I hope y'all enjoying your weekend. And peace and love, peace and head grease. Let me do a walk around real quick. Do a walk around. Start from the I just brought out my air mattress. Let me do a walk around. Hold on to your hat for a minute. I got to swing on, get the camera untangled. Let's start over here in the corner. This is my Jimi Hendrix bed. I call it Jimi Hendrix bed. I need to get a nice Indian blanket so I can do an interview on here like I'm going to say Michael Jackson, like Jimi Hendrix did a nice interview laying down position. It's my air mattress over here in the corner. I can move that. And then I have my little library, my little meditation window over here. I can sit here and look out the window. Of course, my plants are back behind the studio, back behind the desk. My plants are all back here, back behind the desk. See the monitors in the front here, the plants are behind here. I can't show you the art up there a friend gave me. It's by a mirror, but I can see out my window. I can go here and sit in this chair and look out the window here. You look real hard, you can see the Capitol way down the street there. But hold on to your hats again. But let's go ahead and swing around to my desk. You gotta go real slow when you. My desk, my pencil, that's my eyelaws, little ones. Little eyelaws. I can sit here, my little desk. Got a plant under there. Got a little woof under there. Little woofer. And you can see my my dolly for playing outdoors. That's where I play. This is my Yamaha CP88. My homemade gaming chair. I put so much stuff on top of this chair to try to make it comfortable. There's pillows in there, and I got my back brace up under here when I'm sitting and going to play some serious piano. But I see that it seems like it's more comfortable for me to sit in the other chair. I can call that one the mixing chair. Call this one the piano chair. When I sit here, this is when I want to play some piano. My homemade gaming chair. Don't have no headrest. But you saw the drums in the video. And this has been acting up. I'm really want to get I'm in a dilemma between me getting the fader port 1, the single fader port with the built-in interface, and upgrading to the Studio 1, Studio 5. But I thank God I got my drums. It's so funny that the drums that I wanted to buy years ago, these are the ones that I got from the Salvage Man. Hooked these up yesterday. And let's see, I gotta swing you around again. Let's see how we can walk over here. It's my sewing room. My sewing room, I got some pedals here. I got a looper pedal, and this fader port, for some reason, I think I might have shorted it out, plugging in the wrong plug. So I got my digital delay and my reverb for my Korg D1. I saw a guy that was really into he did the Ninja Turtles and a whole bunch of other stuff. He said he was with Zifferman for a minute. He did Ninja Turtles, a whole bunch of stuff, movies. And for his controller was the D1, the Korg D1 that I got, that I use for. That thing is heavy though. For it to be light, it's happy to be lugging around. Maybe I should use that for my controller. Cut to chase controller. But you gotta have something for a pitch bend on there, and maybe I can use that. I haven't, for some reason, my contact is not working for right now, but you see behind I got some foam. I'm gonna put this on the wall. Let me make sure I'm looking in the right spot. Yeah, I'm gonna put this foam on the wall. And this is back behind my desk. Got some folks back there. They go that Core D1 back there. So I can't get back here. I can squeeze through there. Core D1 kitchen. And the other studio is right through there. Through the bedroom. I had a longer wire. I can get a little bit closer. Hold on. And I'm going to take it light for the rest of the day. I'm definitely going to take it slow. Because somebody else told me so. Let me see if I can see inside the Studio 2. I started yesterday exploring on the Phantom 8. I started exploring some of the presets. Yeah, that's Studio. This is the Studio 1 actually. I have a light in there. It's a plant light. And I know you can't hardly hear me well over here. I got to speak up a little bit. I forgot. We talk a little louder while I'm in here. Yeah, this chair is for being comfortable and exploring. This is not for sitting playing piano. This is not a piano chair. It's like a mixing chair and an exploring chair. Going through presets. You know, just be to sit here for hours. And when I'm not, and I can put my mouse right here. Have an extra monitor and ECT. But that's it there. Let me get ready to get out of here. Peace and love. I know this window. Let's see how it looks from this angle. I know the light's going to make me dark, that window. Now, if I get a really good camera, I can shoot from this angle. Yeah, I can shoot from this angle. And I can, and I won't be all dark. You know what I mean? Get a really good camera. But let me go ahead and sign off. Like I said, I'm going to get a better camera so I can see myself from this angle. You know, I can be out the window actually. But that was the look around, once around. Throw that wire over there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you. I got my iPad right here hooked up too for Studio One. Got my iPad hooked up right here. And the good part is that the complete works too as a right? It can start and stop Studio One. So I really, only thing I know, I can't do anything else. Stop. Won't stop. Yes, it is. I haven't experimented with this anyway. I wonder if I can do it. It says metronome. Let's see. Let me turn my drums down. See, I can't. Oh, I can control it from here. Where's my drums? I don't even see them. Move this around. Find a drum. Reverb. number 10. It's not showing up on here. So I can turn it down from here. The middle. All right, I think this is it right here. That's one of the drums. I didn't put a fader on there. I put a VCA fader on there. I'll be good. But I'm just experimenting. I haven't even finished setting up the Studio One for the templates. I'm gonna take it slow today though. I'm out of here, y'all. See, peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beefs, roast beefs, roast grief. Stay strong, live long, and prosper. Stay safe. I'm out of here. See ya. Peace out. 5